Welcome back, everybody. My name is Mr. Hurricane, and today we continue the Minnesota Vikings player lock franchise here on Madden 17 with Week 2, our first home game inside of US Bank Stadium against the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. And here we go. From the Minnesota Vikings' new home, we're back with the second episode of this series. It's Sam Bradford's first start as a Minnesota Viking. And I'll be playing this episode the same way I did back in episode 1, changing who I want to be every possession. So we have the Green Bay Packers after our horrible Week 1 debut against the Tennessee Titans. 4 interceptions from Sam Bradford, who came into the game after Shaun Hill was injured after only 3 passes. So here we go, trying to rebound against our biggest rivals, the Green Bay Packers. We're going to be on defense to begin this one as Walsh kicks this deep, and they will return it. Here's Ty Montgomery up across the 20, and they start at their own 26. Let's kick things off here with Anthony Barr, as the defense needs to do much better here against the Packers. We did not play well against the Titans, and there goes Eddie Lacy. Oh no, the spin move, a flag down. That might be the only thing that saves us on this play. Barr, what are you doing with your arms? He catches Lacy, but please tell me there's a holding that negates this entire run. Illegal block in the back. We'll take that. And we needed that one. So 1st and 12. And here are our weekly game boosts. We get cover 2 man boost and play action power. Alright, cover 2 man for the boost. You're covering Richard Rodgers here with Anthony Barr. It's 1st and 12. And again, now it's Starks actually. Lacy got tired and Sendejo wraps him up. Alright, time to blitz with Barr on 2nd down. And here we go. And Barr with the spin, can't get anywhere, and Devontae Adams has the first down, gain of 16. Alright, watch the run here again. Ripkowski, the fullback, is in, and they're going to throw it. Rodgers complete. Jordy Nelson has the catch, but not much of a gain. Now we come out here on the under front as they have a tight end on this side. It's Lacy. Get there, Kendricks. Good tackle. 3 of us out there, Rhodes and Barr included. 3rd down. Can we get off the field here and stop Aaron Rodgers? 3rd and 3, Green Bay. Rodgers has it knocked away by Eric Kendricks. Nice start. Now let's see what Sammy Sleeves can do. And there he is, your starting quarterback, who threw 4 interceptions back in Week 1, but he was just shaking off the rust. He didn't know any of the plays. But now, he's a week smarter in this offense. And I'm going to control Adrian Peterson on this first possession. We have to get this ground game going. We did not in Week 1 against Tennessee. 1st and 10. Adrian following Boone and Khalil. There's a gain of 7. Don't worry, Sammy. I'm going to be here to help block for you. There's the safety. Burnett comes down. And outside, there's Rudolph. He's got some room to run. And he picks up about 15 yards. All right, we have Rudolph and Pruitt here on the right side. Let's follow the tight ends. And here's Peterson with some room. He shakes out Burnett. He's inside the 30. Will anybody catch him? Adrian Peterson for a 58-yard touchdown. And on that carry, he surpasses everything he was able to do in Week 1. And we'll watch this one back. Good job by Pruitt and Rudolph. And look at Andre Smith. Then it's Adrian Peterson. 50 yards post-juke to the house. They're keeping us in the nickel here to begin things. I'll play as Harrison Smith this possession. We have man coverage on the outside, and I reconfigured the cornerback situation. There's Lacy for a couple. I have Rhodes now at right cornerback, Newman at left cornerback, and Munnerlyn in the nickel. Jared Cook on the field now as Lacy's going nowhere. He's brought down for the loss. Is that Barr out there? Yes, it is. 3rd down, Green Bay. And come on, it's 3rd down. The blitz package is on the field. The double A gap with those 2 UCLA linebackers in the A gaps. Here's Rodgers to the flats. Lacy's! Oh, the ball's out! Pick that up and score! Harrison Smith lays out Eddie Lacy. We get the football at the Green Bay 17. And this is why I wanted to make the series this way. I've gotten to play as Adrian Peterson, run for a big touchdown, and now Harrison Smith jars the ball free. His counterpart Sendejo picks it up, and here we are in the red zone looking to tack on more points. So we start things in the red zone. How about play as Kyle Rudolph this possession? We're going to throw it here on 1st and 10. Rudolph running this post down the middle. I'm not open. That's hopefully caught by Diggs. 5-yard gain. No, Zach Line. I have Laquan Treadwell on the field here on 3rd down. We'll see what Bradford decides to do. There's Morgan Burnett. Why don't we block Adrian? Slide protection to this side, and here we go. Oh, up top, he wants Treadwell, and it's incomplete. Flag on the play, however. Holding, and it's against Demarius Randall, 1st down. This is fun here. Why don't we motion line play as a tight end? That works. Not sure if I like our chances here, but 1st and goal. Peterson up the middle, stopped by Burnett. I have Treadwell out there again. We're going to try that fade one more time. Let me get Rudolph highlighted here. Sam Bradford, 3rd and goal from inside the red zone. Up top, it is caught for the touchdown by Laquan Treadwell. The first catch in his career over Demarius Randall. And the Vikings lead this game by 2 touchdowns. But no, that was Sam Shields on that side. This time, I think, yeah. Still a great matchup advantage, even better for Treadwell. There it is in slow motion. The touchdown for the rookie, Sam Bradford, getting us in the end zone. This is a great start. Alrighty, Lacey fumbled last time and the Packers trail by 14 points. We've done so much better than in week 1. And we'll see if we keep it up defensively. This time I'll be going as a defensive lineman. And I'll play as, let's see here. I like Everson Griffin a lot. So Lacey behind Rodgers here in the pistol on 1st down. Handoff Lacey. He's got some room. Breaks a tackle. Munnerlyn takes him down. Uh-oh, we're in a bad call here. Get into his zone. All right, Rodgers 3rd and 7 against the double-A gap. We bluff the blitz. Rodgers complete. Cobb's got it. Barr almost made the tackle shy of the marker, but Randall Cobb moves the sticks. And I don't have these little pass rush indicators on screen because my default difficulty is all Madden, so that stuff is all turned off. I think that stuff kind of makes it a little too easy anyway, so I'll keep it off. There's a 5-yard pickup. And it's 2nd down for Rodgers, and there's Lacey again running into a wall. Linval Joseph and Anthony Barr alongside him. They spread the field again here on 3rd down and 6. We're showing the pressure, back off again. I don't want to blitz Rodgers too much, and Richard Rodgers comes through with the big 1st down catch. The Vikings like to rotate their D linemen, so I'm doing the same on here. And I don't want to keep Everson Griffin out there too long, so I'm controlling Daniil Hunter this time. Subbed him in, he's fresh. Lacey jukes out Brian Robinson, but Kendricks is there. Okay, the zone coverages on 3rd down didn't work, so this time we have man-to-man with the linebacker blitz. Whoops. I didn't get in my proper camera that time, and Abradaris moves the sticks. Some success on this drive finally for the Green Bay offense. And there's Lacey, and he's brought down by Harrison Smith. We are selling out here on the run on early downs, and Lacey's not getting much room at all. We're doing much better than week 1. We're trying some more man-to-man here. And a fake to Lacey. I can't get the spin move to work. That's complete down the middle to Randall Cobb for 14. Again, they spread the defense out. Rodgers, no extra protection here. He gets it away deep to the end zone, and Abradaris is out of bounds. Very close play. We're going to get more aggressive this time. Barr's going to blitz. A minute 37 on the clock, and they have the screen. Rodgers is chased, and the ball's out. We have it once again. We've turned over the Green Bay Packers for the 2nd time. Sharif Floyd recovers it, and the Packers are still held scoreless. What a turnaround from week 1 for the Minnesota Vikings. Who forced the fumble? Anthony Barr. What a first half here for Minnesota. 2 fumbles on Green Bay, plus a stop on that opening possession. Now I'm playing as Stephon Diggs. Bradford, be smart with the football, please. Looks like a catch, and about 5 yards. Depending on how long these episodes end up being, which I think episode 1 will be longer just because I was doing more explaining, I might raise the quarter length 1 or 2. Oh, there's Peterson once again with room on the stretch. He's at 83 yards now. We're going to get into more of a tempo offense with some early success on this possession. I got Diggs here running the deep comeback. Oh, Diggs, he's got it. I didn't think he'd make that play. Didn't get much on it. We'll keep hurrying things up. We have soft coverage over here. And looks like a catch again. Now it's Charles Johnson's turn. 6 of 6 start here for Sam Bradford. We'll call a timeout. Green Bay in press coverage here, running the stick concept. And that's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Kyle Rudolph. So third down from the Green Bay 39. Definitely want to make this a 3-score game here. We'll call shallow cross. Just try to at least get around the 30-yard line. We have Diggs here. Isolated. And here we go on third down. Bradford fires. And incomplete. So from the 39-yard line, do we bring out 56 yards for Blair Walsh? If he misses it, Green Bay has a chance to get in field goal range themselves. Let's kick it. Walsh from 56 right hash. On its way. And no good. It's short. So the risk does not pay off. Now we have to defend field goal range. I'm playing as Xavier Rhodes in this deep third. That's complete by Randall Cobb, but not much on the pickup. All right, we'll see if they test Xavier up the sideline here. Rodgers underneath again. It's Eddie Lacy. He's brought down as they enter field goal range, and they might have a chance at another play. All right, wanted to switch up our defense here if they're going to run another play. And we have Xavier Rhodes here. We're going to back off. We have our quarters defense on the field now. Just a few seconds left for Rodgers. And did I pick it? No way. Devontae Adams has that. And out of bounds. How did I not intercept that? So I kind of got out of position here with Xavier. There's the separation from Adams, but I closed the gap. And he still does that to Xavier. So 1 second on the clock, a chip shot field goal. This after a 56-yard miss by Blair Walsh. And with 1 second left on the clock, it's a 28-yard attempt for Mason Crosby, left hash. And the kick is good. To the second half we go. And there is Sam Bradford, who helped engineer a couple touchdown drives. Well, really just one touchdown drive he had a big part in that first half. It was with a short field. And we have the return here, Jerick McKinnon. Didn't mean to kick return myself, but it happened. And we'll see if we can add on to this lead perhaps. Green Bay made it an 11-point game. Now it's going to be Bradford back to pass, and he completes it to Diggs for about 4 yards. Okay, third down for Bradford. Oh, I stumbled there. And Bradford threw it behind Adrian. A mess of a play, and we go 3 and out. I'll play as Eric Kendricks this time around. First down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers. And they're going to still run the football. Lacy with some running room. He sheds a tackle, and that's about 8 yards. All right, the I formation on 3rd and 2. It is Lacy up the middle for a first down. Sendejo can't bring him down. He keeps breaking the tackle of first contact, but still we keep him at 25 yards on 10 carries. Here we go. Double A gap, 3rd and 7. Whoops, almost jumped off sides. That's complete, and Rodgers can't convert. There's Harrison Smith. The blitz pays off again. Nice job, Harrison, and the Packers will kick it. I want to play as Zach Line. We're going to have the fullback player lock now. Leading the way on first down. I want to lay somebody out. How does this work? Adrian gets 4. We get a little bit of everything in this series. Line leading the way again. And Matthews takes down Peterson as couldn't hold my block there. I'm a rookie at this blocking thing though. Now we'll toss it out. Leading the way once again. Oh, what the? I got in the wrong spot. I'm still making blocks though. Adrian out of bounds in Packer territory. He's over 100 yards on the day. Now this little angle route with Zach Line. And I got the football. I have a first down with the fullback. That's what we're doing in this series. Jerick McKinnon now in the game. But it's Zach Lyne's turn to carry the football, and he converts for a first down. McKinnon doesn't get the football, but the Packers have like 9 in the box here. And I'm not doing a great job here, Adrian. I'm sorry. Fullback's a tough position. Okay, we're not keeping the fullback out there on 3rd and 10. I'll play as Kyle Rudolph now. I'm not open. Nope. And that's complete anyway. We're going to get closer to makeable field goal distance as we pick up 10 and a first down. Didn't really get to see much of it. That was Jerry's right. Zach Lyne has returned. First down and 10. Sorry. I thought you'd go to the right side. We directed the play to go that way. So just a 14-3 score right now. Such a great performance here against the Green Bay Packers. Zach Lyne making a nice grab, but actually doesn't count. Didn't get both feet down. All right, we want to get Sam comfortable on these play-action rollouts now. 3rd down and 8. I don't care if you throw it to me. You might have to. Bradford goes down. Loss of about 9 yards. It's Clay Matthews. That reminds me. I forgot to sign a quarterback before this episode. What am I thinking? I totally forgot that we only had 1 quarterback left. Oh well, we're still winning by 11. Now Walsh trying to hit this field goal. This one's good. 17-3 Minnesota. Now this game is certainly not over yet. Let me control Captain Munnerlyn now. It's 1st and 10. Oh. Inside to Richard Rodgers, and we're there to make the stop. But Green Bay can tack on those points in a hurry, so let's just play some zone coverage here, make Rodgers take the underneath routes, and take time off the clock. All right, this one isn't going to be easy. One-on-one matched up with Jordy Nelson on 2nd down. Come on, Captain. And Jordy running the out. That's complete. Jared Cook out of bounds, making his first grab. Lined up across from Devontae Adams. And that's down the middle. Randall Cobb appears to have close to a first down. Maybe not quite. No, we got it. Will Rodgers see the cornerback blitz coming? We'll find out. First down, Green Bay. We're inside 3 minutes to play now. And the screen's in that direction, right where Xavier Rhodes was blitzing from. Lacey inside the 15-yard line. He gets 25 yards. All right, matched up with Devontae Adams. Packers need 2 touchdowns. And Adams on the out. He's got it. Munnerlyn. Oh, come on. That's not a good look for you, Captain. Tackle's made, but now the Packers at the 4. We're bringing the nickel blitz. 3rd down and 2 for Green Bay. And here, oh, come on. He got picked up down the middle, and a touchdown for Richard Rodgers. Harrison Smith there in coverage, but Green Bay makes it 17-9. Rodgers was 8 of 10 for 73 yards and a touchdown on that possession. Now Green Bay appears to be kicking it deep to Minnesota. They do have all 3 timeouts, so they will trust their defense to get this done. Cordero Patterson on the return. Across the 30. He's got some room. Cordero across the 50. 1 man to beat. Come on, Cordero. End this game. All the way to the 3-yard line as Cordero Patterson nearly ends this game. But we're 3 yards away from getting that touchdown right back. Awesome return there by Cordero. I'm controlling Adrian Peterson now. We're at the 3-yard line, looking for another touchdown. Delay. Adrian to the left side, into the end zone for another touchdown. The Vikings back up by 2 scores. Thanks to that Cordero Patterson return, it's 24-10 if Walsh makes this kick. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So the Vikings lead this by 2 touchdowns again. Green Bay still has all 3 timeouts, but they're running out of time. Walsh kicking deep to Green Bay this time. Can they match what Cordero did? It's returnable. Randall Cobb on the return. He makes 1 man miss. That's Anthony Harris. And he's trying to bounce out to the outside, but too much traffic out there. I'm going to play as a linebacker once again. Rodgers has been dinking and dunking against this defense. So I want to play closer to the line of scrimmage here. I have Anthony Barr once again. And Rodgers again short. Abradaris taken down by Trey Waynes. Got a mismatch there. Sendejo against Randall Cobb, and that's where they're going. Cobb with the first down in Viking territory. Is Rodgers ready for this? We're sending the blitz this time. Get up close to the line, Kendricks. And Rodgers sails that out of bounds. Another good blitz for us. Off Kendricks blitz again, I'm just watching the middle here. Another aggressive call here on defense. Rodgers. Complete to Jordy Nelson. Great catch against Xavier Rhodes. At the 20-yard line, Green Bay gets a new set. And down the middle, Rodgers has Rodgers inside the 5. Watching Jordy here on the inside, looking for a slant or something. 2nd and goal, Green Bay. And here is Rodgers to the end zone for the touchdown, Jared Abradaris. So Green Bay cuts it to a 1-touchdown game again, but now only 24 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be reviewed. All right, did he get both feet down? It sure looks like he did. Although, when do you consider him to have had possession? It looks like a touchdown to me. Let's just skip forward. And it stands. So 24-16, 24 seconds on the clock, and Green Bay will need the onside kick. It's a 7-point game. Okay, guys, can we seal this victory here? Crosby's kick picked up by Jarius Wright, and the Minnesota Vikings will win their first game of the season and their first game inside of US Bank Stadium, 24-17 against the Green Bay Packers. Sam Bradford did not turn the football over at all in this game as the Minnesota Vikings win their first game here in this series, and this was a fun one. This is what I envisioned this series being. I play as Adrian, get a couple touchdowns, play as Harrison Smith, force a big fumble. Made some nice plays in this game, especially early on. And this is why I wanted to do this series. This was a really good time. So there it is, a 24-17 win. I might increase the quarter length. It depends how long this video ends up being. I want the episodes in this series to be under 25 minutes, but I also want them to be like a long enough football game, not 120 plays, completely sim like that, but maybe one more minute on the quarter length and we'll be at a pretty good spot for stats. So the Vikings cruise to victory here in this one. A nice start with a couple turnovers. And here are the stats. Bradford only had to pass the ball 15 times. He had a touchdown in there to Laquan Treadwell. Adrian Peterson, 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. Eddie Lacy could not get going. He had some nice catches, though. 63 yards for Randall Cobb. And defensively, 1 sack for Anthony Barr. No interceptions yet for this defense. A lot of XP here for Peterson. Laquan Treadwell gets some. There's Harrison Smith. Nice job for us in this game. We're now 1-1. And next episode, we take on Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Okay, both teams are 1-1 going into next episode as we go on the road again to face the Panthers, who don't have any major injuries for the next episode. So we'll see how things go in a very tough matchup against the defending NFC champions. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought of today's episode. I thought this was a really fun one. I will sign a quarterback for next episode. I'll check out who the most popular response was in that last comment section. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more of the series. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.